There's something powerful about being chosen, something most people don't truly understand. When you're set apart for a purpose greater than yourself, it comes with a weight that few will ever have to carry. The chosen ones, those destined for something higher, walk a different path. And because of that, they often walk it alone. When God calls you, He doesn't send you down an easy road. He doesn't place you in the middle of the crowd to blend in. No, He pulls you out. He separates you. And that separation often feels like isolation, like loneliness, like rejection. But hear this, you were never meant to belong where you were called to lead. Being chosen means carrying a burden that others can't see. It means you perceive things differently. You hear things others can't. You carry visions that others don't understand. And when you try to explain them, people look at you like you're speaking another language. You'll try to take them with you, but they won't want to go. And that's where the pain begins. Because being chosen doesn't just separate you from the world, it often separates you from people you love. Some of you know that feeling. You've sat in rooms full of people but still felt alone. You've been surrounded by friends and family, yet carried an emptiness deep inside. That feeling, that ache, is not a mistake. It's a sign that God is doing something in you that He's not doing in everyone else. When you're chosen, you can't live like everyone else. You can't think, move, or act like everyone else. You don't fit in, not because something's wrong with you, but because something different is within you. God has placed something inside you that demands separation, because what He's building in you requires focus, discipline, and obedience. It requires you to let go of the need to be understood. Before elevation comes isolation. Before the crown comes the crushing. Moses was chosen, but he had to flee into the wilderness before leading his people. Joseph was chosen, but his brothers sold him before he reached the palace. David was chosen, but he had to face lions, giants, and betrayal before he ever sat on the throne. Every chosen one must walk through the fire before stepping into destiny. That fire, that breaking, it humbles you, refines you, strips away everything that isn't meant to go with you. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it feels unfair. But God allows it because He's preparing you. He's removing the wrong people, the wrong habits, and the wrong distractions. Rejection isn't punishment. It's protection. It's not God saying, "You're not enough." It's God saying, "You're being set apart." The very people who reject you are often the ones God uses to push you into purpose. If Joseph's brothers hadn't betrayed him, he'd have never reached Egypt, never reached the throne. Rejection doesn't disqualify you, it positions you. The breaking isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to build you. Gold is refined in fire, diamonds form under pressure, olive oil flows only when the olive is crushed. The pressure you feel right now isn't punishment, it's preparation. You might be misunderstood, doubted, or left alone, but you're not forgotten. You're being shaped, strengthened, and positioned for something greater than you can imagine. When God finally says, "Now," you'll look back and realize the loneliness was never loneliness. It was God walking beside you, preparing you for everything He promised. So don't fight the process. Don't fear the rejection. Don't resent the pain. Because one day you'll understand. Every battle, every tear, every closed door was making you into who you were always meant to be. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were chosen, and God never makes mistakes.